Okay, what's up, y'all? It's Lee Natural here, and I'm back and pregnant. As y'all know, y'all already know I'm pregnant. Y'all can see a little bit. Well, I'm sitting down, but you can see it's a little pudge. Yeah, today I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit about how I went in labor each. Junior, what are you doing? Oh, you got toys? Toys.
What?
Pink. Good job.
What is
Pink.
picture?
So, I was gonna talk to y'all a little bit about some of the symptoms. Some of the symptoms I've been feeling this whole week, and what I was feeling like before, and you know, a little bit of that, and one of the steps I take to basically have my babies. And I chose all of my babies' birthdays. Me and husband both did. Go to daddy. Go to daddy. Yeah, me and husband chose all of their birthdays. So every time I did this, it worked. Anybody I told about it that did it, it worked for them too. So this steps that I take to induce labor, it definitely works every single time. Like, I've never had a time where I did it and it didn't work. Like, only thing I did have happen, it was a slow process because I did it kind of out of order. I think it's kind of a way, it's a certain way that I do it that makes it work actively. And I think one time I switched it up, and it was with, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was with Vea, and it kind of took a little bit longer. So yeah, but it still worked. But yeah, what you're going to need is a pineapple. So you get you a fresh pineapple. I think it needs to be a little bit more green. Mine's actually been sitting in here because I've been laying in bed trying to get some rest and just trying to feel better. And you know, after I went to the hospital and everything and saw the little nugget and everything, I was told that my pain is coming from I have 2 cysts on my ovary, and these are the normal cysts that you get when you're pregnant. If you don't know, if you're a first time mom, usually a cyst comes and it basically is there to protect the pregnancy. It brings on things that the yolk sac needs, the outer, what is it called, baby, this brain. Pregnancy brain is horrible. The thing that is outside of them, like when they're in the baby, I mean when they're inside the womb, but like that clear thing. Fuck is that word? Let me just hit the internet. Placenta. Jesus Christ. It makes the placenta, you know, healthy, just making sure everything is intact with your uterus, your insides, all that goody stuff. Like, it is there for a reason. It's not there to harm you, and there's really nothing they can do about it if it is big, or if anything, you know, if it's uncomfortable for you. There's nothing they can do until you have the baby. So I have 2, and mine's on my right, and a lot of times when I like sneeze or if I cough, it is really uncomfortable, and a lot of times I can't really lay on my side. So I'm kind of already tossing and turning at night because I'm growing, and it is uncomfortable. So yeah, I've been trying to catch up on sleep because I did tell the doctor that, you know, I've been having trouble sleeping. So I you know, I've been trying to catch up on some sleep, and I want to, I guess, talk about these tips first. And this shaver, and I have a knife just in case. I never really used a shaver on this type of pineapple, but so yeah, that'll be, I guess, a thumbnail. The first step that you need to do if you want to go in labor is take a really hot bath. you need it to be not scorching. Well, it needs to be hot, but not so hot that you're uncomfortable. It needs to be hot though, because for one, you're not supposed to get in jacuzzis or things like that when you're pregnant, especially when you're like 3rd trimester, because it can induce labor. I don't really know why. I never really looked into it, but I just know that it can. But this is what we're trying to do. So you want to get into a hot bath and you want to meditate, like meditate. You want to picture yourself about to have the baby. You want to picture yourself welcoming the baby, how you're going to give birth. Just picture yourself relaxing your uterus, relaxing your cervix, and just letting down and just feeling the fact that the baby is coming down and it's coming, and just calming yourself. Meditating, telling yourself that everything's gonna be okay, telling yourself you can't wait to see your beautiful baby, picturing yourself holding the baby, smelling the baby, just the calmest thoughts ever. But in the hot bath, you need to be fully in the tub with the belly, because the baby is gonna start moving. You're gonna start getting hot, not with the door shut, have the door open. Maybe tell hubby or boyfriend to give you a cool towel, or your mom, grandma, sister, auntie, who's ever around you this night or morning, however you're starting, you know, to do it, to go in labor. Keep you cool so you don't feel like you're gonna pass out or anything like that. A cool rag on your head, just so you don't, you know, feel like you're gonna pass out, because it does get hot. So yeah, the hot bath with the meditation. And then when you get from your bath, you need to have hubby or family, somebody cutting up this pineapple, okay? And we're going to be cutting off the top. Now I'm cutting it because I want to eat it too, but we're going to cut the top. I want to eat this, and I know it's juicy because it got yellow and a little bit of dark, so I know it's going to be very sweet. And the husband was saying he was ready to eat this. He was like, why is you waiting so long to do this dang on video? And I just been trying to relax, but I forgot about the pineapple, y'all. I was like, let me go ahead and do this video so I can eat it. It's a pineapple. Ooh, that's sweet. Ugh, get your little bag. So you need to have somebody cut in the pineapple. So basically, pineapple, the reason you need it. Oh, you got water? So what pineapple does, pineapple has a enzyme inside of them that basically creates a ripen of the cervix. So it basically makes you feel like you're contracting. The enzyme called bromolamine. I think I'm saying that right. But that exact thing makes you contract. It makes your cervix ripen up. So it definitely does cause contractions. So that's why pineapple is a really good fruit to have after you've taken your long bath. So after your bath, I would suggest your pineapples, okay? I don't know if my pineapple any good anymore, but I'm still gonna munch down on whatever I can. So after the bath, you wanna go ahead and just get some chunks of the pineapple. I would have the pineapple when it's more so greenish yellow, not really a lot of yellow, but not too, you know, done like this. It needs to be a little bit more ripe so that it's really strong and it will make you contract. Every time I got a really good fresh ripe pineapple, it was, oh my God, my stomach would start contracting, like just little by little. It would already be doing what it was supposed to do. I feel like if it's this sweet, I don't know if it might do the same thing. I'm just gonna cut through it and eat, cause, I ain't gonna eat too much because I don't want my mouth to get raw. But yeah. So pineapple, definitely the way to go after the bath. The next step is to have sex. Now this will work for you if you don't have a partner and you can't have sex, of course. I don't know if masturbation will work. I know masturbation kind of sometimes causes stomachs like cramping up, so maybe. But the sex is so, the sperm, it basically causes contractions. So when you have sex that night, after you had your bath and your pineapples, you need to let him finish back there, like way in the back, like deep in the back. Oh my gosh, like so deep. And you need to put a pillow up under you. That's juicy. You need to put a pillow up under you and sleep with it inside. You have your hips elevated, and it needs to go way back there. Way back there. This is gonna open up your cervix, and it's gonna cause you to contract like crazy. Okay? Now we already took a bath. We already done ate our pineapple. Now we having sex. You can do 2 rounds. You can do how much ever you can take, as long as that juice stay in the back. Okay? So get it back there and get it deep. Okay? Once we got the sisters and brothers in place, you know what I mean. Once all the sisters and brothers is in place, we need to go to sleep. And you know, usually I do this at night, so by the time I wake up in the middle of the morning, I'm already contracted. I already feel myself in labor most of the time. So the last step is just going to sleep, elevating your hips and leaving the him inside of you. Okay? So that's it. That's literally all I do every single time. So every time the baby done been born, this is exactly what I did. That night, me and husband did what we had to do and brought the baby here every single time. So, of course, that's gonna be my plan again, every time. Now, I'm only eating the pineapple right now because pineapples are just good. So, and I wanted to have pineapple in the video for some odd reason. I don't know. I think that's just a part of my OCD. Ooh, I don't like the pineapple. It's still really sweet though. I'm cutting some parts off, but I'm glad I came and did this video today, because I don't know how much more longer it was gonna wait on me. But it's still really good. It's still really juicy. I was gonna read some of y'all's comments about my announcement and everything. I have a video of how husband feels. I'm gonna upload it. I gotta edit it. No! I dropped it. It looks so clean. I ain't gonna do it because they done had their toys on this, and their toys be outside and stuff, like when we go places. So I've seen some people, you know, a lot of people had a lot of positive things to say, and some people were negative, but it was way more positive than negative. Thank y'all so much for all the support. All the support, I see it. And I did my best trying to respond to like a lot of people, but it was really, really hard. Like when I first uploaded the video, I don't know what happened. It's like it crashed. It's like so many of y'all was trying to tap in and watch it, and I guess it just crashed, like literally, and I had to re-upload it because y'all weren't able to see it. Some people were seeing it and some people weren't. Or some people were commenting, but they couldn't see the video, but they were able to comment. So I had to re-upload it. But it's still, you know, did pretty good. But it was doing really good when it first got uploaded. But there was still a lot of comments that I got to read on the other video that that I had to remove. And there was nothing but positive comments, like all good comments. Thank y'all so much. You know, having a bunch of kids was never the plan. We always said we wanted 3. Like he said his number was 3, and I was like, oh my God, mine too. Like, I feel like that's the most I would want. You know? No, this was not on purpose. A lot of y'all keep saying, oh, you always think you're pregnant, or oh, you knew you was pregnant. I did not know. I'm literally I just got pregnant. Like, I just turned 7 weeks. So, very fresh. It's not, it definitely wasn't planned, and I definitely did not know. And it just happened. So, yeah. Last time I did a test was like last year. I don't remember when we did that test, but that was a while ago. And people keep saying, oh, you been due because y'all did that, and that was a long time ago. That means I would be huge right now. So that doesn't make any sense. But you know, y'all gonna think whatever. And to the people that keep saying all I do is get pregnant and all of this stuff, for one, you gotta mind your business, because it's not like he's just my baby daddy or something, like, and it's not like I got 3 of them, 3 baby daddies or nothing. Like, I have 1 husband, and I got all my kids with him. He got all his kids with me. Like, bitch, you should not even open your mouth to me, because I'm doing the right thing. So when I see those comments, it really it don't do nothing to me. It just makes me worry about you and why you so worried about me. That's what it does. You know, everybody keeps saying that, and I'm like, y'all do realize this man is not just anybody. I knew this man since I was 15, and we are almost 30. It's giving. It's giving a lot. It's giving we can do whatever the fuck we want to do. Because at the end of the day, that's my soulmate. And the plan is to get old together. And our kids bury us next to each other. We go in a box, get old, and all of that together. All of us, kids, everybody, like, as a family. Not like that, but you know what I mean. No retirement home type stuff, like family things. And if the Lord said he want us to grow and create, we're good people. And the way we raise our kids, we do pretty good. Like, we always get complimented by teachers. Like, they always telling us, like, hey, we just want to let y'all know, like, y'all do so well with them. A lot of kids, you don't see them behave to like Sanaa Winter, or you don't see them speak the way Sanaa Winter do. Everybody talks about how well-mannered they are. I'm from the South, I'm from Carolina, so I was raised, yes ma'am, no ma'am, no sir, and all of that, and I try to teach them that because it's just really good to have manners. I don't want them to just not have manners, you know? It's just good. And that was one thing husband had liked about me. He liked that I was well-mannered. I never heard young girls telling their mom, yes ma'am and no ma'am. It was like, he thought that was like, he just never seen it. Because you know, Florida people, they don't do that. So, at the end of the day, they're getting raised in a good household. They're not getting mistreated. And of course the world is evil. You don't want to bring them in this evil world, but at least they're with a family that's going to love them and care for them the way they should be. They're not being brought into the wrong family. You know, because some people, they have these kids and they don't deserve them. They mistreat them. They don't pay them no attention. They let them get treated any kind of way. Don't take up for them. Don't protect them. Not me. I was just at the school last week for my daughter. I don't play any little thing. You gotta make them feel protected. And they know we protect them. Husband was at the school 2 weeks ago. We don't play. So, you know, if we having kids, so what? At least it's in a married household and a loving household. What's yours like? Because I feel like if you're being nasty like that to somebody you don't know, your life ain't shit. If you got time to fix your fingers to type all of that bullshit and stuff, you just, but when you're miserable, that's all that is. And that's not cute. It's actually stank. It's funky. That's not, don't do that. Made me not want to eat no more. Some of the stuff y'all be saying, it really be hilarious though. It really do. But that's pretty much all. I'm gonna let y'all see my belly. I'm gonna eat a little bit more of this because I think the roof of my mouth is starting to burn. And I don't feel like dealing with that. Some parts not as sweet, but some parts are really sweet. That's enough. I ate a good bit though. That's about half, almost half the pineapple. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna let y'all see my belly real quick. And I think I told y'all everything. I think, yeah, like how I've been feeling. Did I? I don't know. I just been feeling really nauseous. I haven't thrown up yet, and I really uncomfortable and peeing a lot and sleepy all the time. I'm tired. Sometimes I wake up and I fell asleep for a few minutes and I didn't know. Not really energetic like that. That's pretty much it so far, yeah. I gotta check my weight again, so next time I update y'all, I'll let y'all know like how many weeks I am and all of that stuff. I put a picture right here of the little ultrasound I just recently did. and that was just from the hospital. But yeah, I just ate. Fudge. Yeah, I see. Okay. I will see y'all in the next update. I think the next video will be, oh, my mouth is raw. I feel like it's cut all up. Oh, I think I went too far with the pineapples. It feels real bad. Next video will be husband's reaction. If not, y'all already know I'm doing wigs because I'm trying to grow my hair. Pretty much it. After that, there'll probably be a baby update. I don't know yet. I'll let y'all know. Okay, and y'all comment whatever videos y'all want to see because I am about to start back uploading. Oh, my mouth hurt. I gotta go. Bye. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Bye. My mouth hurt.